Welcome back to Digital Space Branding YouTube channel. I am CEO Angela, and today I want to share the pros and cons of social media. We're like anything and everything. There is pros and there is cons. So it's good and it's bad and everything. And I want to share the pros and cons. If you have not already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and tap that little notification bell so you won't miss a video when I come on and share all about the digital space world. Okay, the pros and cons of social media. I was looking through a lot of the research, and some of them was like very interesting. It looked like we're a little cricket. Okay, yeah, it looked like we was a little cricket there. Okay, let's just get into the first con. The first con is online versus reality. A lot of times people say what's online is not real, but I believe that I would say I would say 75% of the people that post online is really their reality. And you have that 25% of people that just post nonsense, fake things. And of course, let's be honest, we always gonna put our best foot forward. Of course, I'm gonna try not to, unless if that's not what I'm trying to put out there, I'm not gonna put my worst hair day or me dressed any kind of way. So of course I'm gonna put the best pictures out there. I'm gonna put myself in the best light. So I would not say that it's not real. I'm just showing you the best of what I have to offer. So that's saying that it's not real. I'm just showing you the best part of me. So that might be a con, but it's also maybe a lot of people reality. Of course, I'm not going to show, if I'm not going for showing you when I first wake up in the morning, my hair all over my head, me mad at my children, or me upset with my husband. Let's be clear, you do have people that do that, and they might have an ultimate goal in mind, just to be like a viral whatever, a viral video or whatever, because you do have a lot of nonsense out there. But most of the stuff that's on there is just people showing their best self. They're putting their best foot forward. So it might be a pro and a con, if that makes sense. Online versus reality. Another con is it just increase usage. People just spend hours and hours. You'll be amazed at the hours and time wasted that's spent on social media. Most people, social media is not their business. Social media is not their life. They don't make their money through social media, which hundreds of thousands of people do. But the 5 million people that's on social media daily is not making a living off of social media, and it's just time wasted. And this again, it could be an addiction. That's a con. It could be an addiction. People can't seem to break away from what somebody else is doing. I always say that social media is just like you looking in the neighbor's house all the time. You trying to see what they're posting, what they're cooking, what they're doing. Where did they go the night before? What are they doing? What event they're attending? What they got on, and all of that. All of that is just, it becomes addicting. So it definitely could be a con. Another con is think that you're missing out. Fear of you, like you didn't see the neighbor go in the house. So well, shit, did something happen? Um, did we miss something? You mean to tell me I missed that such and such had a party? I didn't see that. Another con is like bullying. People saying mean and nasty things to you. And half of the time they don't know you, because let's be clear, your family, your friends, they're not going to be saying all these mean things to you and people that you know. So it's going to be people that you don't know that's going to be cyberbullying and saying mean and hateful comments to you, and that sometimes they mess with your self-image and who you are. So it's just the hate that you get on social media. It's just the nonsense that you see in so many vicious and inappropriate things on social media. So that definitely would be just the hate and violence of it all. So let's get into some of the pros. Let's get into some of the pros. You can build relationships on social media. And you can get in contact with relationships that you done lost and classmates you hadn't seen, and stay in touch with friends and family through social media. So it's just building those relationships. And some people find love on social media. They become best friends on social media. So that's a pro. That's definitely a pro. A pro could be sharing your expertise in something. A lot of people that can cook, a lot of people that can do crafts and sing and dance and write. All these things, you can show your talent and your expertise on social media. So basically you can build a business or a brand on social media. Another pro is just you can be seen more. Like the days of having to audition for movies or sending CDs and all of this, or show your acting real. You can be seen on so many levels about so many different industries on social media. That's the pro. You don't have to go like the days of doing stuff like the old-fashioned way, and you have to go through this person or go through this representative or have this agent or have this manager. You can be your whole one woman or one man show on social media. Next pro, it definitely is educate yourself. It's so many things that you can learn. I've learned so much on YouTube. I've learned so much. I mean, you can learn anything from baking a cake to fixing a car. It's so much. You can learn a foreign language. All of this on social media. It's just like the education. Just educate yourself. So that definitely is a pro. And the last pro is you can connect to anybody at any time. No, you might not get to the president of the United States, but you can tweet the White House so many times, and I bet you somebody from the White House eventually will see it. It might not be the president. It might be the press secretary. It might be somebody from Congress. It might be some other political figure. It might be a political blog or a political podcast. It might be some connection to the White House. You might not be able to get in touch with one of the biggest celebrities or whatever, but you can Instagram and tag and hashtag long enough somebody from their camp or some person of theirs or a stylist or a makeup artist that's already connected to them will see it. So it's just like you can connect kind of to anybody at any time. And that is incredible. 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 No, the person that you're going for to see it, they might not see it, but somebody in their team, somebody on their staff, somebody that's friends with them, somebody that's related to them, somebody gonna see what it is that you have to say if you stay consistent and constant with it. If you stay consistent. So those are the pros. I definitely believe that the pros of social media outweigh the cons of feeling like you have to compete, feeling getting that hate, getting that violence and all of that, that 25% of nonsense, that 25% of fakeness. You understand what I'm saying? I think that it definitely outweighs the cons. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you be aware of those cons and not let it mess with your self-image of who you are. Not let it become somebody that you're not. Not let it hurt the brand that you're trying to create or the business or the talent that you have. Just keep pushing forward with great content and being consistent with who you are. If your goal is just use social media just to share those special moments in your life, whether it be birthdays or weddings or graduations or what have you, just continue to put those best moments forward and live your life. If a business is what you're trying to do, create a brand, just let that be having your best photos or your best videos, or create the best version of who you is. And that's not saying that that is fake or phony. You just want to put out the best of who you are. So take those pros and build on those, and just let those cons just disappear from your mind. Somebody's always going to have something to say. It's never going to be good enough. Somebody going to always try to challenge what it is that you're doing, challenge what it is that you're trying to say, or challenge that your knowledge or the lack thereof. So it's always going to be a con to everything, but I believe that the pros definitely will outweigh the cons. I thank you so much for watching this video. I thank you so much for connecting to Digital Space Branding. Don't forget that we are Digital Space Branding on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. We are Digital Space MS on TikTok and Twitter. Our website is www.digitalspacebranding.com. If you ever want to work with us in any form or capacity, you can definitely send us an email at hello@digitalspacebranding.com. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share this. If you have any more videos of you want us to do on digital marketing, digital branding, social media, anything about content in the digital space, just put it in the comments below. And we will see you in the next video. Remember, make your brand our business. Bye now.